I've just found the secret to being an absolute alpha. So screw all the self-improvement shit. All you gotta do to be an alpha male is play hyper aggressive in Clash Royale and climb ladder. So I'm gonna play my main deck, but you see this card here, Tesla? Far too defensive for my liking. We're gonna swap that out, put in the skeletons. We have a cheap ass cycle now. We're gonna play hyper aggressive and hopefully we win some games. You know what? Not hopefully. We will win some games. Wait, I just realized if we play this, then I have literally nothing to kill a hog. You know what? I'm gonna go with the tornado instead of the knight. Now we've got a perfect deck. Now we're gonna win some games. Let's go. Alright, so I was thinking for this video, what do alphas talk about? And one thing that I think every alpha talks about is, firstly, take a look at this. Oh my god, that was not an alpha move. My bad. I'm not used to the lag, alright? Because usually I play on my phone and I play with data. When I play on my iPad, I play with Wi-Fi. So I'm used to having it like be really slow. So after I play a card, I'm expecting it to kind of just chill for a bit before it actually gets played. So that's why I did that early NATO. Now I know that to activate the king, I gotta play it that quickly. And you see I'm learning. And damn, we've got a lot of damage. Why am I acting surprised? I know this tactic works, alright? So I was wondering, that was a weird ass ability. I was wondering what do... Jesus Christ, this guy's not letting me talk. But as you can see here, perfect king tower activation. We're gonna go with minor wall breakers because we need to play hyper aggressive, alright? I'm trying to prove myself here as the main Giga Chad Alpha 6'5" gym bro. I don't know. Yes, alphas, they like to talk about things like the passage of time, right? Alphas like to study philosophy and like to do thought experiments. And one thought experiment I thought I'd do with all of you today is, what if I told you that Avengers Endgame came out in 2019? You're probably like, okay, right? Doesn't seem that surprising. What if I told you that 2019 was 5 years ago? What the fuck? 5 years ago. That is actually crazy to me. I don't know if you guys agree, but the fact that that was that long ago, double connection, GG, this guy might as well give up already. You know what, we're gonna skeletons around this because he's gonna pop the ability and then we're gonna get all of our juicy little skeletons. Or he could just log, that works as well. That firecracker is not gonna die, but that's okay. We're gonna log, we're gonna miss the log. Shit, he's actually kind of catching up. 5 years ago, by the way, let me just go back to that. 5 years ago that Avengers Endgame came out. I was 13 when that came out. What the fuck? I remember watching it for my birthday kind of time. It was like my friend's birthday, but my birthday is the same time as his. I just find that completely crazy. Another thing, bottle flipping came out in 2016. I remember sitting at the end of a school day with my cousin and we would just spend hours flipping bottles. And it was actually fun. Nowadays, can't do anything boring like that anymore. You gotta play hyper stimulating games like Clash Royale. I'll literally be laying in bed at night and I'm like, I should go to bed. And then I'm like, you know what? I want to play a game of Clash. I play a game of Clash and I literally can't sleep for the next 3 hours because my mind is just going crazy, like firing on all cylinders. I already proven my point that this deck works, but we're going to play another one. Destroy another noob. Hopefully he's not playing Hog this time so I don't miss another NATO. Noidar. I'm not from Australia, by the way. I've been getting that recently. My best friend has always joked that I'm from Australia. And people always believe him, right? But I've always just thought it was some dumb joke that he would do. We were having this conversation today, and I've had so many people, either at the bar, or at uni, or even in the comments, this guy's playing Hog as well, even in the comments of my last video, I got someone questioning whether or not I was Australian. And I really don't get it, because I don't know what... Fuck, I'm taking so much damage. I don't know what part of me looks Australian. For those who don't know, I'm Asian, so white and Asian, which is definitely not Australian. And the white part of me is from the UK, which is objectively worse than than Australia. Is that gonna pull the hog? I'm gonna take a hit, that's okay. I'm gonna log this. Don't shoot! You know what, we're not playing aggressive enough, that's the issue. So as soon as I hit 5, I'm just gonna spam. Because that's how you win games. You win games by spamming really quickly. They're like, what the fuck do I do? Oh my god, there's bats coming. What the fuck do I do? I can just leave that Ice Spirit because it shouldn't jump. It should get 2-shotted. Now we're going to skellies. And you know what? He's gonna think that I'm gonna NATO it back to the kid. No! Okay, thank fuck, it pulled. God. You see, this is what I'm talking about with the lag. I can't tell when it's gonna work. So I have to play kind of safe. Most of the time when I NATO hogs, I have to just like accept that I'm gonna take a shot on the king tower, or else I'm... Oh, sorry, on my main tower, or else I'm just risking getting a bunch of shots. That was a sexy pull. We're gonna get a double connection, and we've basically won. As long as I just don't let him get a bunch of hog shots. We're gonna log this tower away, because that then opens up this space, which means I can place stuff on his firecracker and just kill it ASAP so he doesn't get on my tower. And has he given up here? We've been such an alpha that I've completely threatened him to the point where he's almost given up. He hasn't given up quite yet. But trust me, he will soon. Please pull! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm actually so fucking stupid. Alright. Breathe. Nice. You see, when you just think a little bit, things work out in your favor. We're basically tied in damage. I'm gonna log that. And then I'm gonna miss my NATO again. But that's okay. Because he's only gonna get one shot. And we win. So if this doesn't prove to you that all you have to do is to be an alpha is be a Giga Chad hyper aggressive player, then I don't know what will. I would play another game, but I got shit to do. As an alpha, you always have things to do. Just kidding. I'm actually about to go on a flight, so I need to finish packing. As you can see, the bit of my bed that's clean there, that's the only part of my bed that's clean. I cleaned it for the video. If you look at the rest of my bed, let me show you. Take a look at the rest of my bed. Over there, it's just got a bunch of shit on the back. And that's just because I'm traveling. So I'm gonna end the video there. Don't have enough time to keep going and keep yapping. Just so you're aware, I'm 6'1". Hope that helped you in some way. Hope that improved your life in some way. Click here if you want to watch another video. I don't know what this video will be about, but the title will probably be nothing to do with the video. So if you enjoy those kinds of videos, then click there. Thanks for watching, my friends. See you, goobers.